Ladies and gentlemen, how times have changed. No, I'm not saying that for any specific reason. I'm just saying that because that's what Elon Musk's Twitter says. How times have changed. And here we have 3 unread messages, which are birds. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hardcore Democrats or Republicans never vote for the other side. So independent voters are the ones who actually decide who's in charge. He's talking about, he posted a tweet saying vote Republican. Very interesting. I didn't realize he was going to go all out and actually promote, you know, Republican or Democrat, one side or the other. And yet he's done that. I was like, that's weird. I wasn't expecting that. And then he goes, to be clear, my historical party affiliation has been independent with an actual voting history of entirely Democrat until this year. And I'm open to the idea of voting Democrat again in the future. He's maybe selling t-shirts. I don't know. Your feedback is appreciated. Now pay $8. Twitter usage is at an all-time high. He showed this graph. Here it is. I guess this is the Twitter usage. I don't know. He showed the graph. So if this graph says that this is the Twitter usage, then I guess it's at an all-time high. Furthermore, according to this person, Elon Musk has discussed putting all of Twitter behind a paywall. So not sure what's going on there. Maybe it's gonna be behind a paywall, and maybe it's not. We just don't know. Things are changing rapidly. In other news, 2 15-year-olds are arguing about what to name their cover bands. Those 15-year-olds are Mr. Musk and Jack Dorsey. And this is just them talking about what the name of Birdwatch should be, which I kind of like the name Birdwatch. It's cute. But community notes, it's fine. Whatever. Honestly, I don't care that much. It's just a feature in Twitter to, you know, check the facts of people's posts, people's tweets. So like they can name it whatever they want. Birdwatch, community notes, whatever. This is talking about to get to 2019 employee levels, Meta would have to lay off almost half their company. Google would have to lay off 30%. They're talking about how there was a lot of hiring in the last, year or two, couple years, because of restrictions, people staying home. So all these companies, you know, getting more business and whatnot because people are staying home and using them. And now things are slowing down and they're like, oh crap, we got to cut our employees so that we can, there's been a kind of a little bubble, tech bubble. And now it's bursting a little bit. This is another person that's saying that they didn't get verified on Twitter, but they were told that if they paid $5, that they could get Modern Warzone verified. And so this is again someone else who's talking about how they were selling verifications for thousands and thousands of dollars behind the scenes. So, and then this person said investigation needed. Elon Musk said, yup. So I guess there's an investigation. And here we have someone saying it's not a new rule regarding, impersonating other accounts. And apparently Kathy Griffin is also violating the rules by now using her mom's account, who is deceased apparently, which is a little odd, not gonna lie. But this guy's saying it's not a new rule. It's always been the rule at Twitter to not impersonate others, especially those who are verified with a blue check mark, because the blue check mark verified their identity. So it looks like Elon is just enforcing it more, and they're showing it the help article that talks about that. Another AI mega thread. I have no clue who this is. VC and marketing of Nike, Spotify, Meta, and Space Cadet. All right. Oh, Daniel Eckler. Why does that name ring a bell? Sounds like someone who is smart. Well, anyways, he's talking about AI. So, these are like a lot of different things that are going on in AI right now. And this is his little thread, which I guess is big. From robotics, Tesla CEO revealed a working prototype of humanoid robot. Here we can see the walking robot. I like how it's walking all like delicately. Virtual reality, stable diffusion VR. I have no clue what this robot's supposed to be doing or what it does. Or what's the point of it? I guess I should learn more about what it is. I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the robot. Stable diffusion VR, real-time immersive latent space Small clips are sent from the engine to be diffused. Once ready, they're cued back into the projection. It's looks like a VR space that is created through AI using reference photos. Augmented reality. Here we have, this seems maybe a little more useful. You have like could be a card or something. And then when you look at it through the lens of like your cell phone or whatnot, the AR will make it show different things, or it'll make it look 3D. So that could be actually pretty useful if you have, say, a business card and then you want to show a lot more information, or if you want to show your work, for example. Augmented reality, AR, using AR to make a little toy move, dance. Cool. So this guy did it in 1 hour using all these different apps or whatever, Cinema 4D, Mixamo, Meta Spark Studio, and Luma AI. And he made it animated. So that's kind of cool. If you have like a toy or something you've created and you want to make it animated, it's possible to do that. Text to 3D. Yes, we know about this already. Dream Fusion, our new method for text to 3D. I don't understand any of this, but it's another one of these well, I guess this is text to 3D. Text to motion. So here we have a group of researchers presented motion diffusion model, a new diffusion-based generative model capable of generating human motions. Basically, all this is to say that AI is getting better as far as being more specific as to what you can do with it, because the reason I don't see it being I see it being useful right now in terms of helping you with thinking up creative ideas and then using those ideas for whatever you're working on. But here, it's getting more and more to the point where you could actually potentially use the final results of the AI creation. Text to music. Soviet retrofuturism. So you'd explain what you want it to sound like, and then it'll create it for you. So you write plain English and it gets turned into an app. Man, AI is gonna replace everything, isn't it? What are we gonna do? Well, what we're gonna do is, again, it's gonna unlock. What the heck is that? It's gonna unlock additional levels of creativity. So it's gonna be doing a lot of things that would have required a lot of time and skill on our end, and it's gonna do all that for us and then enable us to do something on top of that. So it's like an extra layer on the cake, right? You know, it's like a cake. It's a cake, okay? It's a cake. I'm gonna write something out, and then I'll make a video on it later about the cake of creativity, the creative cake, okay? Text to you. You can now create your own AI avatars like those with my new AI mini project avatar AI. So many A's and I's. Upload photos, train a model, generate 30 AI avatars of your face. So you don't have to take selfies anymore. Podcasts. A podcast that is entirely generated by artificial intelligence, where Joe Rogan interviews Steve Jobs. Okay, so they're going to take over podcasts too. Type. Medicine. Yeah, AI is just going to take over everything. It's going to be very helpful for a lot of things, but at the same time, there's going to be problems. Like, it just seems like if AI can create a podcast, then maybe that's going to deflate a lot of people, you know? Like, if it's not taking over, but if it's like able to do all these things, it might deflate people and be like, well, I just listened to this podcast that was made by AI. Why should I even bother like doing podcasts? But like I said, I think it's going to also unlock additional creative levels we've never experienced. Education, search, sports. So this is financially interesting. New AI algorithms predicts sports teams' moves with 80% accuracy. So imagine, because I'm doing a little bit of Forex trading. So imagine an AI that could create strategies for you with high accuracy, low drawdown, and then give you the signals to trade, and then you trade, or you create a bot out of it. Marketing. AI unlocks unlimited product photography. So recent advances have made it possible for merchants to turn mobile photos into high quality product images plus creative ads. AI can now learn and reproduce a product on demand, so you can get many photos of a product using AI. So now my job is taken. I don't have to take photos anymore. That's fine. I mean, I like taking photos for fun, not necessarily product photos. Gaming. Now AI can play games for you. Stable diffusion running live with Minecraft. So it looks like that was just like someone building a Minecraft house and then the AI creating a more realistic looking house from it. Type. Film. So this is like someone trying film and like this weird like morphing of the telephone. I mean, I can see, so this could be useful with like special effects potentially. Film software. So this is cool tools to edit and generate content like never before. New tools added everywhere. So this is something I'm kind of interested in looking at. Yeah, because I edit and stuff. So in painting, motion track. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna check this one out for sure. Generate seamless video from still images with just one click. So what, you just need like 2 images and then it'll interpolate between those 2 images? That's wild if that's the case. So like this could actually be really good for slow motion, because if you just shoot regular and then you slow the video down, it looks choppy. Unless you shoot it in a slow motion setting, which means just lots of frames, so that when you slow it down, it doesn't become choppy. It's smooth looking. But if you want slow motion, but you didn't shoot it in slow motion, or you didn't shoot it with enough frames, your camera isn't able to shoot that many frames to be able to make it look good in slow motion, or you wanted to slow it really slow, it'll do it for you. It'll fill in the gaps. By Google, excited to announce Imagen Video, our new text conditioned video diffusion models that generates 1280 by 768, 24 frames per second HD video. What does it do? So it just makes like text from leaves and stuff. Make a video. Yeah, but this is my Meta, which looks pretty good. I saw that before. You can create video from, what is it, text? Oh, so it's another thing that turns like a video into like something else. Turn spheres into oranges. Drones, using AI to create a drone shot. You can create drone shots from your phone footage. No more need for drones now. That's good because they're kind of expensive, you know, and then you have to learn again. So it takes a high level of skill. iPhones or phones, AI powered apps help you count things. Okay. AI imagined books, so whole books that can be written by AI, I guess. Just wanted to share some small things about the overnight. I grew up listening to Will Durant's history books and now I can watch them. Oh, so it turns them into image. Ooh, so that's really cool. So now you can have any book can be a picture book. Music videos, yeah. Films, dimensions, guest parts of the missing scan, and much more. All right, so that's a lot. I didn't realize how much there was going on these days, but it seems like it's spiked tremendously over the last, I don't know, year, 2 years, whatever it is. But VR's been around for a long time now. I don't know if it's just picked up lately or if I'm just like seeing it more for some reason. I don't know. This one had me interested because I like fashion and I've started a couple of clothing brands that didn't go anywhere, but like t-shirts and stuff, you know, that kind of thing. Having AI give you inspiration for designs and stuff is pretty cool. You know, it takes a while to like search online and find ideas for designs and draw one out and then try to do it on Photoshop or whatever. So yeah, I think AI is just like kind of going crazy right now, it seems. There's like so much going on with AI. Other than that, check out my last video where I talk about Elon charging $8 to everybody and all that stuff. But it's just another Twitter update video. I'm making them every day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.